Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, hi, I'm Noria, and as you can tell, I am currently playing Disco Elysium. Now, to give you context, at the moment, I am currently with Kim Kitsuragi, beloved partner of life, and we are trying to while away the time as we try and wait for 9 p.m. because we want to speak to the smoker, and then 10 p.m. because we need to attempt to get my gun, after which I'm going to probably go to bed and end the day. But that is the plan that I have for today. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, hi, I'm Noria. As you can see, I'm currently playing Disco Elysium. At the moment, just in case you're wondering what exactly is happening, Kim Kitsuragi and I are waiting for time to pass on so that it can be 9 p.m. because 9 p.m. is when we're meant to go check in on the smoker, and then 10 p.m. is when we're attempting to go retrieve my gun from the pigs. I really enjoy my experience. I'm enjoying my experience with Disco Elysium. It's unlike any RPG I've ever played, and it really fits my personal playing style, where I like to take my time to really figure things out and slowly make my way through the game. And I even do that whilst I'm playing action RPGs, because I just like that. I just like that. Anyway, at the moment, time seems to be taking a sweet time again to move forward. So I'm wondering if it's possible for me to just... Yeah, I'm wondering if it's possible for me to just start...
The letter you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Well, it's a fingers crossed. Yeah, I succeeded.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer
Oh.
has come off its slides.
Wait, was this
If you
before? Have I
bend the
done this
piece from your
before?
knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
So here is the thing. I'm trying to see what I can do to while away time, because it's been saying 7:39 p.m. for a while, and we need to get to 9 p.m. soon.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other.
Now it's 7:40, so it moved.
Open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Okay, what's with the ticket stubs?
Octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
What about the card?
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Let's smell it first.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
How on earth was he able to how was the smell protected? I picked up this ledger in a fucking trash can. It was with rotting food.
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says
Tutti frutti? Ooh.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Letters
okay, I can heal his morale because it's about to be disappointed, depressed, isn't he?
And a smile. You think, although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
No, this is not going to make me happy.
Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy.
A merciful wind blows in from the bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Nope.
Your hands shake, holding onto it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road.
Why? What?
Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42.
I was worried. I thought it was going to be like a breakup
you.
message. It doesn't sound like a breakup message.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I
Oh,
do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
oh.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head.
Oh boy.
Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear.
What?
Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector. A streetcar distancing.
What?
You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No. Hold on.
Hold
To
on.
what? There's nothing.
No.
Detective, is everything all right?
What the fuck? What? You have got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. You didn't even let me use my heal. I couldn't even heal morale. That was it?
There is nothing.
No way. I couldn't even heal morale, y'all. I could not heal morale. But it will make
A
me happy.
merciful wind blows in from the bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising
We are
newspapers
throwing the
far
card
away.
in the wind. This
You
is
feel the
Harry.
card
This is
slipping
part of
into
you
it.
healing because apparently holding on to the fucking card means that we die.
Just like that, the wind picks it from your fingers. Cold, they let go. The wax paper rustles, a whisper light and low. Then a sudden gust raises the postcard to the drizzle-grey sky above, away from you. A small piece of paper dances above Martinez, above slow waves crashing the shore.
So far as it does not
And
lead
the
to me
wall-drawn
dying.
houses and the new bâtiment devant alike. Above you, looking up to the grey sky.
Okay.
With your hair greasy and
Do
wet.
I survive?
And above the distant streets and the 881, even above the old fish market and the church, its material existence is lost. This great city will pocket it for you, for your own sake. Forget about it.
Okay.
The wind carries the keepsake away from you, to the southwest. The pale violet dot disappears.
Ledger of Oblivion. Look at the ledger
Of
again.
oblivion-induced mental health is just as shabby as the damaged ledger was. A bunch of sodden papers sags.
So it's changed.
In your hand.
Okay.
The Ledger of Oblivion is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your hand for skill bonuses.
Skill
Find it
bonuses?
under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Yo.
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of
Ye-
investigations date back to January 51. Stamped case files. Commit to paper. These are your last couple of months in Revachol, Precinct 41, Jamrock Quarter.
Yeah, but I thought.
You
Wait, hold
don't
up. Let's go
exactly
back.
Close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Browse the forms
see-through
again.
Copy of paper, mostly neon yellow, some bright red.
Enough of
the
this.
cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork.
Browse the form.
See-through.
No,
rest of
sorry,
the
I'm
stinking
doing this
cellulose is
again.
much worse for without resistance or sound. The two panels move
So we
against
can close
it
the.
slightly, ever so slightly. Difficult to breathe once you've done so. The drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white pages in your hand.
But thankfully, we lost the card. So let's browse the. Let's read the
It
case
takes about
file.
half an hour to piece one together. using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
Let's go with the first one, the next world mural, to buy time.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne.
Grand Couronne.
Cause of failure, rent too high. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us."
Wait,
Wreak
what?
havoc on the middle class. People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case.
Okay.
The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but
not the design.
The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Wait, do I ever find out who came up with it?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
That's sad.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3.
So was JV, I think JV is the one that I was talking to inside the Whirling Rags.
The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villa Lobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
Keep the mural.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it.
Oh.
Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is too late for us.
Middle class are not to be blamed. It's the billionaires. It is
Did
the
anyone
billionaires
ask you
and the
to believe
elite.
in man with a smelly
Ouch.
toilet ledger? What do you want to
Ouch.
tackle next?
That's so
What are we
rude.
doing?
That's so rude. Unsolvable case?
AKA Leslie and Burke, AKA the public indecency drunk and the
Can you all
property
see?
damage drunk.
8:52.
This
8 more
cursed
minutes.
case, it has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable.
Clearly, I wanted the thrill of the challenge.
Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
Got it.
Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up
908.
in the holes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You
Damn.
tried it all,
10
and
years?
still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Public
Good,
indecency.
you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Excuse me, Burke?
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner.
Wait,
You
what?
slam the hardened plastic board in his face.
What?
Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry. He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've
Oh
smashed
my
it
God.
open on poor Burko's kneecaps.
Poor
The good news
Burko.
is, Burke can't walk anymore.
I was a menace.
Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
That's an
Which
interesting
is also
way.
why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
No, I have,
Not
but
much has
we've
changed
each the
in
time
movie.
now, so we can walk away. But oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, do you all understand that? Yo, that was an interesting way to solve the case, but still. Harriet, what were you thinking? My dude. You did solve the case though, but still, oh my God. Anyway, it's now past 9, so we can go into the apartments. Yep. Let's go up to the balcony. Aha, the smoker is there. Hello, smoker dude.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
I did. It took a while, but I
His
did.
slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds.
You found a key hidden under the stone. Was it yours?
It was mine. My friends use it from time to visit me. So tell me, are you here to make things right again? Beautiful. I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Okay. I'm really liking the view. But why would I want to meet your friend?
Trust me, you do. That's why I chose this place. Martinez is special, isn't it?
You're very soft.
Wait. Suddenly you're digging things?
King Kitsuragi.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
But you are the one smoking
He
outside.
takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
You're always running.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
But I just found
Just
you.
look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Okay.
Take care, alright?
Interview the Sunday. Okay, so interview the Sunday friend.
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
Who knows, detective? It's a mystery.
Hmm.
Different, of course.
Why does it smell so good?
Something so mysterious about the way he talks.
I think it's Raggy. It's like
Very.
Harriet, are you by chance? Are you a bisexual by chance? Because I think what you're feeling right now is attraction.
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
Poor Harry. He had his bi awakening and he does not know. Okay, so let's go in to talk to the Sunday friend. Oh. A quarterly business magazine. An exquisite canopy bed made of metal. Expensive men's perfume lingers in the hair. Oh. Silk robe. An old photo of the same apartment dated year 01. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspapers.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Okay.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
Ah.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from
Sur la Clé.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
You're the first person I'm talking to that's been so eager for me to ask.
What a drag. He seems like a cultured gentleman. You should ask him about the finer things.
Oh, we got it from an atelier in the East Delta Commerce Center. Personally, I think it's a little culturally insensitive, but the material is great. Sadly, the shop is now out of business.
Ah.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy.
It must be controlled.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight. La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution. Your employer, technically speaking.
Okay.
The governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
Okay, so you're some kind of bureaucrat?
As I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stabilité. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Wait, there isn't actually an Institute of Price Stability, is there? Or maybe there is. God, it's impossible to understand whether someone from the Moral Intern is joking or not.
It is the most important thing.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social
stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Ah.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stabilité works to keep inflation just below 2%.
2% of what?
No. 2 below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
You're not answering my questions at all.
Believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the
price stability.
Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
It's going to give me like XP, so yes.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty.
Wait, I'm not going to get XP? Damn.
Of the Moral Inter. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available.
Why are you not giving me the leaflets? How could you not bring the leaflets? Actually, to be fair, he's doing other things in the apartments. What?
It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
I've heard about the Moralinton before.
It's the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
Well, Harry is going for a bit of professionalism because like I said, I'm role playing him is not really drinking as much or like doing drugs. So he's slowly recovering a semblance of normalcy. And he knows that Kim right now would not want him to call them like bitches in front of like a bureaucrat who also works for the coalition.
There are
So
more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
yeah.
But of course.
But why?
Because moralists believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values.
What is a normal, stable
The Occident
world?
is part of the normal world. Oranje, sur la clé.
Matinee doesn't seem very normal or stable. Like, I mean, like, come on, Cindy the Skull.
Martinez is something else.
Haha.
Rivachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is that moralism?
Is this option D usually the most reasonable answer?
It's usually the most boring one.
Not boring, my friend. Responsible.
Got it.
Moralism is all about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic, realistic, and level-headed. An ideology.
Why is it that every damn time everybody's always trying to get me to choose some fucking ass ideology? I just want to learn about who hung the dude. Fine, let's continue.
Now, enough of this delightful political interlude.
Exactly.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Sur la clé.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS.
EPIS
Moreover, it is a
being?
great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
Darlings? That can't be an official designation.
What makes Revachol sur la clé?
Because a
Starling.
great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared by Sur la Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Orang?
Oranje is an exemplary nation who, as a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget.
Damn.
Next to Sur-la-Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community.
But okay, outside of the EPIS?
Oranje's economy is one of the most advanced in the world. It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change in the international community.
But that didn't tell you anything about Oranje.
About what?
Oranje.
Oh, it's very urban and very well organized. Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time, the people are polite and efficient. Like I said, they are an example for less emerged nations to follow.
Just every time he says less emerged, I'm just like, sounds like you're like third world countries.
Whatever you wish, officer.
You actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Start from the beginning if you don't mind.
Sir, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
Boy, if you don't fucking start speaking.
He holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers, like a drama teacher setting the scene.
Dramatic bitch.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one.
Oh.
That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Well done, detective.
Who were they?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez. Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
Yeah, how many were they?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
Not bad.
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Yep.
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
What happened next?
I went back inside.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Men? Women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
Could you tell the
I
ethnicity?
believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
So what happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It
Wh-
was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean by nothing happened?
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Why didn't you call the
You're
RCM?
right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
You didn't check your watch?
My watch. Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take.
Oh boy, you liar.
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
Thanks for your time.
Anything I can do to assist the RCM.
Okay.
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's Kidra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
Why?
That it's never going to happen.
What?
They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since. It's warm. It's also known for its mandarin trees and dust storms from Supramundi. Kedra's an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go. Maybe that's why my friend's menage decided to emigrate.
And how did you two become
How
friends?
did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Isola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to...
Dude, you're being purposefully obtuse.
Au contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are. Meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
Who is he?
Sorry, who? But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
So that's all? He's here to study the
He's deeply
arts?
enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
As though you weren't envious enough of the boy as is.
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design?
Maybe you would help me with
Who
painting the
knows?
wall?
The world is open wide for
The mural.
I'm just enjoying the view. Listen.
A baby is crying in the neighboring apartment. Waves crashing in the distance. The sound of sea below the window.
The Insulindian Bay.
What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away. My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
A busy
Okay.
bee? What an odd choice of words.
I had something
I'm
else in
all
mind.
Officer.
Thanks. I've got all I need.
Officer,
What is it?
do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Why can't we talk
It's
later?
against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Okay.
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be seen loitering around in underprivileged young men's apartments in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space.
Yep. A conical. Oh. Dishes soaked up in a pot. You know, first and foremost, let's quick save just to be safe. Flyers for underground parties. Dates for open lectures at a local university. An empty ashtray. And I think that's it. Yeah. That's actually not bad. Kim?
Yes?
Okay, so nothing. So, I did say I want to put in like a ton of stuff with regards. I think I can put in stuff into suggestion now. Oh boy. Let's see. Yes, the hats +1 logic, -1 suggestion, +1 drama. Ooh, I should have used this when I wanted to sing. With my bow tie, it would have been like great. Anyway, tools. What did I get? Oh, Ledger of Oblivion. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Okay, so let us. Yep. Thank you very much. Playing this game. Like playing this game on console, like with a controller, not easy at all. I'm certain that it would be so much like way better. Okay, hold up. Let's go up like this. Right in front. So hold up, let me see. Yes, we're meant to confront the pigs. You must meet her near the old fish market at 10 p.m. and get your service weapon back. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Okay, so Fisherman Shack. Let's see. This is the fishing village, right? Okay, hold up. Let's see. Okay, I don't think this is where I was meant to go. So I'm kind of confused, people. Okay, let's see if we can just hold up, let me see. Where are we exactly? It's someone's been running around with your sidearm pretending to be a police officer. You must meet her near the old fish market at 10 and get your service weapon back. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the sidewalk. So clearly it's not that way. Let's go this way. Okay, sidewalk, I think. Wait, what's that?
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Take a closer
It's
look.
streaked with dried seagull shit
Ew.
and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Oh, fuck.
It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately,
What if
it
that's the
seems to have
jacket
stickered
that I was
with
meant to
shipless
find?
mess.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
I think this is, yeah, the Idiot Doom Spiral jacket.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to have it returned.
Put your
Eh.
hands where I can see them.
Oh, so this the pigs?
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now.
Oh,
Show me
boy.
your hands. Right now.
She's, what?
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
My gun?
Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Fuck.
Please drop the firearm
Kim?
immediately.
The man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket. Feel the threat! Feel
What?
the threat! Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground. Get on the goddamn ground!
Ma'am, we just want to talk to you.
Subject yourself to a full body cavity search.
What?
Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
This woman has lost her goddamn mind. Kim, put down the fucking gun. She's insane. Like, not insane, but clearly she has like mental health issues, so don't shoot
Careful,
her.
Detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
Says you with the gun pointed at her.
The situation looks bad. Calm yourself. Steady your breathing. You'll have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do. This is dangerous. You're 70% certain you always leave your gun loaded.
Please identify yourself, ma'am.
Goddamn police shitbag! Hug the pavement! You're under arrest!
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband! Restricted access! 2 kilos missing! Eyewitness report compromised!
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
True.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert! Get on the ground!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
What the fuck?
Big red key? That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
You're not the police. We are the police.
Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed! No. Oh, no. No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth. Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
She needs help.
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now. It has nothing to do with what's happening here.
Okay.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she
Eh.
not believe you two are actually police officers?
License and registration! License and registration! Come in dispatch! Sector! Sector! As in
She's. What the fuck is this?
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
This is a red check? Do you know
We
what?
can't leave. A delirious civilian is pointing firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this.
We can't leave?
Officer, there is no way I'm leaving it like this.
Lieutenant nods. His eyes stay on the swaying firearm.
Fucking hell. Fingers crossed, you all. Fingers crossed.
She's frantic.
Shit.
confused, teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights.
Suicide back home. Split-second decision. Eat lead, scumbag.
What?
Oh my god. In your peripheral vision, the lieutenant releases
No!
the half-squeezed trigger.
God, I almost blew her head off.
Oh! That was... Shit!
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
The pigs.
Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
Pick up my gun.
No one ever cares anymore.
Oh.
Why would they treat me like this?
Great gears are
I nearly
grinding to
died.
halt.
I nearly
She's
killed her.
powering down. She's all out of jolt.
Oh, we need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Oh.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
She's in a stupor. I've seen
Yeah, she's having a manic episode.
this. Could be days when they get like this. Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
Neurodegenerative disease.
Could be. Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
I hope we're not going to arrest her.
I don't think there's any need for that.
Awesome.
In her current state and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone.
But she needs help.
I guess I'll just notify my station. They'll contact the sanitarium and handle the logistics.
Better?
But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex to what? Being left alone. She stands motionless. Just a
That's
heap
so
of
sad.
clues and flashes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Quick save. I got my gun.
The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM
I hope
paraphernalia.
I have nothing else
Is
of
one
mine
those
that is with
things
her.
Police cap. There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them. Do
Pick up the RCM cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
I think so.
The lieutenant nods.
We're leaving her be. Awesome. So, let's see. Clothes. Authority. Okay. Hold up, what? Nice.
You pick up.
Oh, no.
There's a tone.
We're not calling again.
She is
Sorry.
operable.
Let's leave. Thank you. Kim Gitsuragi. Should we say hi? Okay, nothing new to talk to you about. That is fine. Okay. We're back at the fishing village. And I think with that done, it's like it's a successful.
Yes?
Nothing. Wait, hold up. There's still something I have not looked at, it would seem.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable
Oh,
crunching
nope.
sound. It's
I don't want to
probably
find
better
out.
that way.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Let's go talk to... Because there's absolutely no way I'm going to bed with that in my possession. So let's hand it over back to Doom Spiral.
Tequila Sunset.
I found your jacket.
Ah, tequila. I knew you'd come through. That's fucking great, man.
It's
Let me
filthy.
see. What? This isn't my jacket. My jacket was beautiful. This is fucking filthy.
You
What am I
left
supposed to
it
do with
outside for a week.
this? I'm not taking a disgusting pile of hobo rags. I may be in an irrecoverably decaying orbit, but I've still got standards.
It's your fucking jacket.
Either bring it back the way it was before, or find a dumpster to burn it in.
Ew.
You know, despite the guano, it looks like the jacket itself is stain resistant. It may just need a good scrubbing.
Fine. Okay.
As you hold it in your hands, it
Ah.
makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Maybe this is how we're
It's
going to get
solid
it scrubbed.
filthy towel, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it?
Fucking hell.
Some secrets are better left uncovered. Don't even try. Seriously.
Think about
occurs
it.
to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself,
Ugh.
but rather the thick crust of jetsam and
Ew.
shit
Ew.
that
Ew.
ensconces it.
Oh, oh, oh.
It smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed. It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it ashore.
Gross.
Why? Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. They're covered in muck.
Ew.
Now you're just flicking that shit everywhere. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
Let me see if Lillian... No, the washerwoman.
The old woman still
Yes.
sits in her chair, continuing with her chores. As she does so, she quietly hums to herself. The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of the ocean waves at night. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It
I
happens
wonder if she
every
can help
day.
me wash the jacket.
My suggestion is don't. Don't go any older than you already are. That's old enough. What's troubling your mind?
I found that jacket I was looking for, but it's filthy.
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
I
I
can.
could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
No, not right now. Yes, I'll wait.
Hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you take better care of it than its last owner.
What's the song you're humming?
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song.
What's it called?
Surrender to the night.
That's kind of grim for a children's song, even if it is a lullaby.
But I like it. It sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
Sweat like a pig. So if we go, if I go in
this late in the night, time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Yep. She did say we'll take 30 minutes.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Okay, let's go to sleep. The fact that my
Across
damaged
the
room...
The heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets
much
warm.
better than the
It only
cold
takes moments for the world to fall
of the
away.
whirling rags. Another nightmare?
Thoughts, baby.
Of course.
A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine
Instrument, brother.
All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming
And then scheming around.
Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you forever on ferrotape.
No, you're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind.
The flash. The bang. The endless learning experience.
On and on it goes. For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising. Above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions
of them down there.
The first time.
The last time.
The smoke in her mouth.
The parted
flowers. The
faces turning, changing. This game is so weird.
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now.
Damn.
You can never forget this shit.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
That are beautiful to me.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers.
So depressing.
Your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards.
Meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
That's right, I'm an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the working class. For the greater good.
Oh.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
But it would lead us to making slow and steady progress.
He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Why?
Cause only is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Whose fault was
Do
it?
it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Thank you, Logic. Thank you. You understand me. You get me.
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now.
What is it?
It's a suspicion, or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around here.
What do you mean?
An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next? Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
Okay.
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
What is la
There's also a
responsabilité?
terrible thing. It is human nature to crave la responsabilité and to deny it. That's why it must be distributed across many different organizations, agencies, offices, and portfolios.
I thought I was assigning responsibility.
Harry, you're thinking about this too narrowly. La responsabilité isn't concerned with trivial questions like who killed who. It's about the real issues. The human welfare index, the price of staple goods,
The transition to real democracy. Fine.
Whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship.
Then why are you yapping about it in my ear?
La responsabilité for yourself. It must be given by a legitimate authority.
Where am I going to find the legitimate authority to give me la responsabilité? And who should sit on this committee?
Most even-keeled minds in Martinez.
Like Joyce?
Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start.
Half-brother?
Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise.
Wait, Harry has a half-brother?
Most likely, your findings will be collected in a report, which
What?
will be carefully reviewed by your superiors. Once they've reviewed it, those same superiors will produce a set of recommendations to be taken up at the next meeting of the Standing Committee. Rest assured, no matter what happens, it will be done through the proper channels.
Fine, I'll take on this awesome burden.
Your report is eagerly anticipated. On the table, you see a bowl of water.
Yeah.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
Fingers crossed.
It belongs
Success!
to the third decade of the current century.
Yay!
Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution.
I changed the expression.
Free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. Forget about ostentatious orchestrations. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume la Million. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
So I adopted it.
Everyone
Why?
loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
Oh boy.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lemillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix, because, unlike Guillaume Lemillion, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm
Pew
armed
pew.
and dangerous.
And how long ago was the
There
new?
is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression, looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Anything else?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
Does this have anything to do
Not
with
really.
ostentatious
Must have just stirred
orchestration?
your mind. They're more like a disco rock band anyway.
I guess that's
doesn't
it then.
have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Okay, let's step out. Hi, Kim. Good morning, Kim.
Yes?
Okay, wait, we're going to come back later and talk about responsibility. But let's see.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Wait, what? What about... I thought... Is it because I went to bed? Is it because I went to bed? Oh shit, I missed the jacket. Anyway, this is what I'm going to end today's episode. Not bad, not bad. I was able to do a lot. It was a pretty highly successful day. I was able to talk to the smoker, got my gun, found the jacket, got rid of the expression. All in all, a pretty great day. But yeah, this is how we end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me the chance to keep you company. I will see you tomorrow with more gaming videos. Or if you're here specifically for Disco Elysium, I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.